So hello, welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also support my small business at latricelimited.com. So there was a smoke out for Brittney Griner. As you guys know, she went for an appeal of her 9-year sentence and it got denied. So now it's official that she will be serving 9 years in a Russian prison. All right, but I do have an article here and it's talking about, the smoke out that actually happened recently. It's unacceptable for Americans to sit behind bars for simple possession of cannabis. Unacceptable for an American sitting in a Russian gulag. So on October 26th, when Brittney Griner lost her appeal, and despite hope for a reduction of her punishment, a Russian court upheld the 9-year prison sentence for drugs smuggling. The same advocacy group and her supporters decided to hold a smokeout in protest. The demonstration kicked off at 4:20, as we know. For some reason, I never understood why, but marijuana relates to 4:20 local time on Thursday. Outside the country's embassy, and a group told demonstrators, "If you have used vape cartridges, bring them." During the demonstration, protesters not only smoked marijuana, they also carried a 51-foot inflatable joint. Yes. One side read, "Free 420 prisoners." This is a reference to President Biden's federal pardon for simple marijuana possession, which many see as a hollow act. Yes. Okay, because I did a whole video on it. Go watch it. Since most convictions happen on the state and not the federal level. She also had 0.702 of cannabis oil. That was that hash oil that pretty much, it was just, it was a leftover residue. That's really what it was. Like she was in a rush. She forgot that she had it. And they're like, "Oh, you're smuggling drugs with like this much in there," which was, that's almost nothing, So people are trying to get Biden to do something. Russia, she has a 9-year prison sentence for almost nothing. And you have people who were like, "Well, she did the crime, she got to do the time." That means you also didn't watch my video or do your own research at all. Okay, that's what that means. You didn't watch my video, nor did you do your own research, because I even did a video and I looked at the different laws in regards to how much she had, and she was only supposed to pay a fine, not get 9 years, because they said 9 years. They said that you could get that kind of sentence only if you were doing like large, drug smuggling, to which she did not do any of that. This is nothing, so this is obviously that she is a political pawn in this whole situation, because this little bit is nothing. Okay. And she was only supposed to get a fine. She wasn't supposed to get prison time for this. So it's not, if you do the crime, you do the time. If you do a crime, you get an exploitative kind of sentencing, which I think is really messed up, and it's like, you guys, why are we not trying to do a little bit more for her? It's just like, "Oh, yeah, she got 9 years. Okay, that's it." And it's like, y'all, she is a human. She is an American citizen. Y'all care so, "Oh, America. Yet we have somebody," and then y'all like, "Well, she shouldn't have done that." And it's like, come on, man. What about the guy that's already there? They were over here saying like, "Oh, well, he's a spy." Well, you're going to say, "Oh, well, you do the crime, you do the time. You're going to do the same thing? Really? We're going to really do the same thing?" It's ridiculous, the hypocrisy that people have within America.